Um, oh my gosh. Miss Hazel got me up at about 6. And sometimes I get really lucky and I can take her out to pee pee, and then I can run back into the bedroom, put her gently down in her little bed and cover her up, and I get an extra 30 minutes. Well, most of the time that doesn't happen anymore anyway. Or I can put her in bed with me, and no, this is not my sexy look. This is my, it's coming down. Anyway, um, she is so funny though, y'all. She was limping last night. And so I gave her a little bit extra of her pain medication so she could sleep. But she didn't do her exercising outside. Well, I put Miss Hazel out a lot. And to kind of prevent potty accidents, I take her out, I leave her for a couple minutes, I go back out and get her. So we're in and out all day. So she was outside for probably, I don't know, the third or fourth time. And I was answering comments. Now, it's Sunday and it's almost 9 o'clock. Terry's coming over today for lunch. Um, so I went outside to get Miss Hazel, and she starts tearing around the yard, just playing and playing and playing. And I was so glad to see her doing that, but finally I had to stop her. Um, I don't know if they understand that some of what they do can cause them more pain. But I can tell y'all, I may not be able to hear her, but she talks to me all the time. For instance, she'll get my attention and say, "Hey, where's my ice cube in my water?" Oh, yeah, okay, I forgot. I'll get up and put an ice cube in her water. She'll say, "Scoot over, you are hogging the bed." Okay, she's taking her little tour around the cottage. Or she'll say, "Hey, what's up? You know heat rises and I'm down here on the floor, right?" Her favorite thing to say to me is, "Hey, dummy, you just let me pee all over your floor." Can you imagine if we could hear them talking to us? It would be incredible. I love my babies so much, and haven't we all wished that we could really hear them, especially so they could tell us, "My leg's hurting me. My arthritis is bothering me. Hey, that's not enough pain medication. I'm not going to be able to sleep." Now, y'all know that Dr. Nam did prescribe her melatonin at night so she could not be so restless and she could settle down and sleep. Um, I think I might get her one of those, they make balls for babies that are about that big. They're not big beach balls and they're not little tennis balls, but I can't run up and down that patio. I mean, I'll do it for a lap or two and then I have to quit. And I know some of y'all would say, don't let her do that. Don't let her self exercise like that. But you know what? That is one of the very few enjoyments that my baby has left. She can't hear me. She can barely see. I mean, I think she has better distance vision than close up. And here's an example. I mean, she can see me running in front of her. But yesterday when we had our sausage McGriddle, I had a piece about that long, and it was a strip really. And so I give it to her and I have her bite off a piece, and I'll hold it for a little bit. Yesterday, I put that piece of sausage right next to her like this. I think her sense of smell is going too, y'all, because well, for sure her eyesight, her close-up eyesight, she could not find that piece of sausage. She kept trying to, but she wasn't even close to it. So there's a lot of things that make me sad for my baby. The fact she can't hear my voice telling her that she's a good girl, or come here, Hazel, I have a treat for you. She can't do that anymore. So if she wants to run and play in the yard and have a good time, and then I have to give her a little extra pain medication, then I'm going to do it. Because I feel about Miss Hazel like I do about the old people that I used to be a caregiver for. If they want to eat bacon, I'm going to feed them bacon. Now, y'all, when you're in your late 80s, your 90s, who cares? I mean, come on. Food is one of our few last pleasures. Our sense of smell and our sense of taste are not as sharp as when we're young. My mother had an accident when she was a young woman, and she lost her sense of smell. She could hardly smell anything. But now, did she lose her sense of taste? Nope. She could pound away those shrimp, let me tell you, or the lobster. But you know what? I want my baby's life to be as happy as possible. And I'm going to make sure that it is, no matter what I have to do. She's over here saying, "Go, Mommy!" Oh, it'd be so much fun to be able to hear them. I mean, we'd probably hear some nasty remarks too, but oh well. Anyway, y'all, I just had to make that little video because she just was having so much fun this morning. And, you know, It just does my heart good because of all the things that are causing her health to decline. If there's one enjoyment that she gets, she's going to enjoy it. So that's just how I feel, and some of y'all might disagree with me, but as long as she's here, I want her to be as happy as possible. I mean, don't we all? Don't we? I think so. I know when my granddad was alive, if he wanted to go to his favorite Mexican restaurant every day, that's what we would have done. He was 92 when he passed away. He got to do whatever he wanted to, whatever his little heart desired. And so, y'all, that's it for this one. And yeah, before Mr. Terry gets here, I think I'm gonna have to shower. But oh God, I'm so pretty. Do something fun today, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye now.